All right, hello collective. We're gonna do a technically timeless reading. We're gonna see what comes out, okay? What you guys need to be aware of. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and let things play out, okay? Especially the collective reading playlist, those are all timeless, okay? Hopefully, you guys have gotten notified for this. I would appreciate if you did let me know if you get notified for this reading, okay? But yeah. Let's see. This is for all signs. Anybody who joins who is a part of my Traveler Collective, okay? Make sure to like the video, subscribe, take what resonates, and let things play out. I've noticed a lot of my readings are more future based, okay? I mean, tarot is predictions, right? So you got to let things play out regardless. But I have noticed that my channel does predict things like way into the future a lot of the time. So it really just depends on who you are and what you do in life and things like that, okay? But yeah, let's see, one second. All right, let me check the sound. Okay, we're good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, so we're basically going to do a collective for what you need to know, etc. Okay. Also, if you are in the chat, feel free to because it'll be a collective reading, of course, but if you have any topics that you want me to cover, if you are in here actively right now, feel free to drop it below in the comments, okay? And I'll do that. Not personal readings, but a collective, you know. So if you have a subject that you want me to cover for you guys, then I can do that. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I cannot type apparently. Let's see. All right, let's see. So, I'll timestamp when it officially starts, so bear with me 1 second. Maybe a few. All right, so let's see. What does my collective need to know? Welcome in, welcome in. What does my collective need to know? Whenever they see this, what can my collective expect? Let's see. All right, what does my collective need to know? Some of y'all could have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? Something may be a little bit off in that, I almost wanted to say the next 48. Okay, let's do a next 48 technically, but it's still timeless, okay? but something may be a little bit off or off balance. You could be feeling off balance, okay? Some of you guys are going to be trying to realign yourself in the next 48 hours after doing something in excess, okay? Some of y'all also could have a Taurus around you, or you could be a Taurus. Let's see. Yeah, it's like somebody around you has been very greedy. Could be a Taurus. Okay, somebody's been very greedy or stingy. Somebody's being very stingy with you or around you, making things difficult. Let's see. So it's like I see you being kind of indecisive on what you want to do about this person because they're not, I'm hearing giving it up or giving something up. So you're going to be greedy in return. Okay. So collective, you're whoever's around you in the next 48. I see this person trying to be weird or petty toward you. So you're like, all right, bet we could both do that. We could both be petty. We could both be, we could both make things difficult if you want it to be. Okay. So I see you mirroring somebody. Yeah. It's like you're not about to have me stressing out. You're not about to have me wondering this or that. So you're going to do the same thing to this person and give them a taste of their own medicine. Okay? So let's get into the oracle. Let's see. All right, what does my collective need to know? What's going on for my collective? Yeah, some of you guys are self-aware, okay? Some of y'all need to like get a little bit I'm hearing out of pocket. Okay, collective. Some of y'all need to get a little bit out of pocket. Some of you guys are like not trying to say something to somebody who's being trifling toward you, but I feel like you might need to say something about it to this person. Yeah, ghosting guru. Somebody could be trying to avoid a certain situation or ghost a conversation, and it's like, no, we're gonna talk about this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because it's like nothing's going to be changed or fixed if y'all don't have a conversation. Okay, let's see. What's going on for my collective? Yeah, depth. Somebody's like avoiding getting deeper into conversation, is what I'm hearing. Conversation, they're avoiding talking about something. Somebody's like, you're self aware. I see you being self aware about something. You need to talk about something or somebody needs to talk about something, but they're avoiding it. Let's see. Yeah, distance reverse. It's like you're not letting somebody get away. I see you like holding somebody accountable. And I feel like you have a time limit, low key. It's like you're making a mental time limit for this person. You're like, this person just doesn't know. If they don't tell me this or that or address a certain situation within the next, yeah, you're giving somebody like an ultimatum, okay? And they may not know that, but you are. You're giving somebody an ultimatum to fix something because it's like they know they need to talk about something or fix something or something along those lines, but they're choosing to be distant or acting like it didn't happen. Okay. So I feel like your plan, collective, is to give someone a mental deadline in your head and then you're going to leave if they or you have a plan. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's like you've been wondering what really happened. I see you looking close into a situation, asking questions. We have magnifier. Yeah, it's like somebody owes you an apology Forgiveness through mutual understanding, but somebody's not trying to understand you. Okay, let's see. What's going on for my collective? This could be somebody who's older than you but acts immature. Let's see. What's going on for my collective? Yeah, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Somebody needs to address what the issue is, okay? And they're refusing it, okay? We have private relationship and second chance. Somebody around you could want a second chance with you, but they're refusing to address what the fucking problem is. Okay? That's the issue, is they don't want to talk about, I'm hearing what they did, what they said. They want to make amends with you. They just want you to, ignore the baggage that happened between y'all, okay? And that's just not what you're about to handle. That's not what you're about to do, collective. You're like, okay, we can either talk about this or not talk at all, okay? So, welcome in. Make sure to like the video. Yeah, forest cabin. This could be on a trip or something, or you could want to get away with somebody, get back to a good space with somebody, but they refuse or are refusing to talk about the elephant in the room. Okay, what's the elephant in the room? Let's see. Boundaries. Okay, someone disrespected your boundaries. Yeah, travel. Okay, look, it's reversed though. So somebody may be wanting to like go somewhere with you. It's like, no, we're not going anywhere till we talk about this. Okay, let's see. Because it's like somebody disrespected your boundaries, did something you told them not to do or that you didn't like, and they still did it, but they want to be back in your energy without addressing or even apologizing. And you're like, okay, well, we're not going to do anything if you don't do this or that. If you don't apologize, if you don't admit that you did something, we're not doing anything after that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, drama queen. Someone could be acting like, oh, it's not that serious. Yes, it is. Emergency literally came out right after that. So this person's going to be acting like, oh, it doesn't mean that much. Well, it meant a lot for you to be feeling this way. Okay, like all someone has to do is apologize or admit where they went wrong with you, but they don't want to do that, and that's why things are not moving forward. Okay, let's see. Somebody's, yeah, it's like somebody's very, they want you, they're very attracted to you, but they don't want to go back to what they did. Okay, let's see. Will this person admit, let's see, let's get a yes or no. Will this person admit their wrongs and apologize to the collective? Will this person who's in the wrong apologize to the collective? Yes, it could be a Gemini too, okay? Um, who's in the wrong here? Okay, we have the lovers. So because they love you and care about you, they will apologize eventually, okay? Because they know they're realizing nothing's gonna move forward with you if they don't do what you ask, especially if it's like an apology or addressing a certain situation. Because I see you being stubborn to the point where nothing is going to move forward if they don't say sorry. If they don't say, yeah, I did do that, or I didn't do this, whatever the issue is between y'all, they know something's not going to move forward if they don't address it. Okay, so they will, and then y'all can have a better time together. But it's like this person's like real, it's like they don't want to admit something, they don't want to address something, which you're not going to let that fly, which is good. Okay, let's see. Y'all are the type, collective, y'all are the type to keep asking something until they answer. And if they don't answer, you'll ask again tomorrow. You'll ask again 3 days from now. It's like y'all will keep bringing up a certain situation until they address it honestly. Okay? So you will get the answers you're looking for. Okay? You will get the answers you are looking for. Let's get some channel messages. Let's see. All right, channel messages for my collective. What channel messages do they need to know? All right, let's see. We have Charlie. Okay, someone's name could be Charlie or Charles. We have water. Somebody could have water placements, or you could be drinking water, or water could be significant. We have light some incense. Okay, some of y'all need to light some incense. I'm gonna do that right now. I got one right here. Some of you guys also, if you do buy incense, I don't know, maybe some of y'all, depending on where you live, because I have this whole pack right here, right? It's almost halfway gone. But I went to a different store than I usually go to one time to try to get the same pack, thinking that it was the same price, but it wasn't. It was like $10 for one pack. And I usually get this from a specific location for $4. So I was like, what the fuck? So some of y'all, hold on. Some of y'all might need to go to a different or a specific location if you want something for a cheaper price, okay? Because yeah, something may be a little bit overpriced. I think for a whole pack, I don't know, maybe I'm just out of touch with incense prices, but no, I'm not paying $10. I did that one time because I didn't want to I didn't want to drive all the way another 40 minutes back, but you know, it's like go somewhere else, okay? If you want something, the same item for cheaper, okay? There's a different price or a different location where you can get something for cheaper. All right, hope that makes sense. So let's get a few more channel messages. Some of you guys just need to light some incense. We have Wyoming. Somebody could be from Wyoming or the West Coast. We have you're on the guest list. So some of you guys could be invited to something in the next 48. Whenever this plays out, we have a genuine a genuine and supportive sugar daddy. Okay, so some of y'all could find that or have that. We have cupcake. Some of y'all could be eating cupcakes. There could be cupcakes around in the next 48. Somebody could have a buzz cut. Okay, or you could be getting a buzz cut. We have Korean barbecue. Somebody could be eating Korean barbecue. We have Cali life. Yeah, so a lot of West Coast energy. You could be heading out West Coast or to the West Coast. We have British. Somebody could be British. Fishing pole. Somebody could be fishing or like to fish. We also have This Is True Love and Mafia. Somebody could be Italian. You could be looking into certain things when it comes to the mafia, okay? And we have They Just Need a Friend. That's it. Somebody around you in the next 48 collective could just need a friend. That's it, okay? We have Chicago and septum. Some of y'all could have a septum piercing or be thinking about it, okay? We have red dress and wigs, okay? Some of y'all could be doing your wig or something like that, looking at wigs in the next 48. We also have stop talking to your fake ass coworkers, okay? Some of y'all need to stop talking to people in your workplace. They're fake. We have thanks but no. And Disney, something about Disney could be significant. We have Panda Express, okay? Some of y'all could be eating Panda Express in the next 48. Mackenzie, someone's name could be Mackenzie, man or woman. We have check your tires. Some of y'all need to check your tires, okay? Snowboarding could be significant. We have I love you for the first time. Aw. Okay, so collective, someone could also tell you sometime whenever you see this that they love you for the first time. Okay. We have violation. There could be something about a violation, okay? And trying to cover it up. Something about someone trying to cover something up. Let's get one more. Somebody's about to take your bitch. Oh my god. Okay. Let's not end on that. You could be taking somebody's person. We have Capricorn energy. Okay. Or somebody could be taking you away from somebody. We have seven brew coffee, and prank call. Somebody could be prank calling you. Instagram, something about Instagram could be significant, and snowstorm. So check the weather wherever you are. Make sure that there's no chaotic weather coming, okay? That's what I got for y'all. And we have Gmail. Make sure to check your emails, okay? That's what I got for you guys. Thank you, collective. You guys have a good one. Adios. I'll see y'all later for a Cash Up Live.